So I'm going to face the mirror for a minute. So just rock, and I want you to point your toes, right? And it's just waking up your ankles a little bit. So get to the point where you can almost touch your toenail on the floor, yeah? And if you can, good for you. So you can feel things kind of like tightening up. So the abs pull in. 4, 3, 2, come center hold. Toes are turned out. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Chest is lifted. Inhale up. Just do the arms. Exhale. Drop your shoulders. Inhale, keep your shoulders down. Exhale. Concentrate on keeping the shoulders depressed into the back. Inhale. And exhale. Can you feel your lower abdominals when you come up? If you do not, tuck your tailbone slightly under. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, please. Inhale. Arms stay up this time. Palms face each other. Hold. Again, drop the shoulder blades. So it feels like your chest is pulling up. Abs are pulled up and in. Take the box above your head. Over to the right. And up and over to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Just waking things up. And to the right. And to the left. And to the right. And to the left. One more each side. And left. We're going to come up center. Square your feet up. I want you to hold that box, hinge at your hips, and you're going to press that box to the mirror. And feel things, right? Drop your arms towards the floor, round it back. Shift your weight right and left. So you'll open your right foot, over your left foot, and again, you need to soften your knees. Release your back muscles. Over the right, and over the left, nice and easy. And again, you want to keep your abs drawing up. Don't let them hang. One more each way. Come center, heel toe out, both feet. So I think we're all going to reach the floor, yes? On the floor. We're going to rock to the ball of your feet, to the heels. Keeping your feet on the floor, it's just changing weight. Forward and back. And again, keep your abs drawn up and in. One more, please. Nice, hold center. Take one foot, heel toe out. Doesn't matter which foot. I'm just keeping equal weight between my hands and my feet right now. Pull your abs up. So drop your head so your neck's not cranking, right? Allow your head to feel heavy. Can you toe heel out one more time? Doesn't matter which foot, doesn't matter how big, right? Allowing things just to stretch a little bit. You're going to heel toe all the way in until your feet are underneath your hips. You need to go to your fingertips, please. That's fine. Now you can feel other things stretching, like other things. So my knees are not straight. I want to rock forward and back again. And you can feel the back of your legs stretching a little bit more. Now, it's going to be totally up to you how you go to the floor. Just don't fall, right? So bring it to the floor, all the way down. Good. Just don't fall, that's all. No face planting, no face planting today. So if you're facing the same direction, I call opposites. So just throw that in your head. So this is now my right leg, right? So I want to move a little bit so the meat is from underneath my seat. Sit up nice and tall. Pull the toes towards your nose. Find your lower abdominals, pull them up. Drop your shoulders. And we're just going to hang out for just a minute. Think about the muscles between your shoulder blades. Can you draw your shoulder blades a little bit more together? Can you feel those muscles working? Can you feel the front of your thighs working? Right? Make sure your toes are straight up at 12. Now, we're going to put the arms out front like you're holding onto the steering wheel at 3 and 9. So you're going to pick up your right glute off the floor. So that means you have to lean up and hold. Keep your abdominals pulled up and in. You don't have to really have a choice. All right? And go to the other side. And hold. So legs are still on the floor. It's just your left glute is off. And switch sides. And switch sides. Can you feel a little wiggly stuff going on? Now we're going to rock back and forth. Ready? Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Lift the hip, lift the hip. Whoop, almost went too far. And lift, and lift. Good thing there's no water, right? All wet. And lift. That's it. So we have 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Come center. Now I just want you to relax your feet, drop forward. We're going to take your feet. So I don't want you to think super hard flex, but your toes need to be at 12 o'clock. And like I said, I'm not trying to pull them back all the way per se. Just like if they were on the floor. So pretty much a 90 degree. Can you feel the back of your legs? So again, I'm not trying to like really reach. Just easing into it. Allowing my back to stretch. As you take a breath, I want you to slide up to your knees. Inhale. And exhale back down to your feet. Inhale up. Do I need to shave my legs? Exhale down. No, I'm good for another day or 2. All right? Inhale. And exhale. Right. I should have brought lotion. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your feet. It'll allow you to drop a little further. So, cute little story. Yesterday I had Connor in class, who is 6, and we were dancing together, and I had jeans that have the bling on the pocket and the big rhinestone for the button, and I have my wedding ring on. Evidently he's really worried about things, right? So we were doing what's called 5th position breaks, where he goes around my lower back. A little lower on my lower back, you might call it. And roll up, nice and tall, flex the feet. What was your reaction? I think it went like Connor above my belt, and I could feel him messing with my pockets. I'm like, Connor, leave my jeans alone. I'm like above the belt. So, you know, we're trying to do this pattern, and so he went to the other side. Messing with my, I'm like, and I looked at his mom, and she goes, I don't know what to tell you. Because he's 6, you know. And then I'm like, okay, Connor, let's do something else. And then all of a sudden, he's like, can you take your ring off? It bothered him. He couldn't handle the extra stuff. So, rule of thumb for me now is when I dance with Connor, there is nothing. Yeah. Nothing shiny. Nothing that he can go, oh, this is foreign. Yeah. God love him. 6-year-old, like a cat. Yes. Right? Still do it. So, abs are in. You have that steering wheel again, 9 and 3, right? Drop your shoulder blades. Squeeze your blades together slightly. Can you feel your shoulders drop, right? That's where we need them to stay. Leave navel up and in. So think about that pelvic floor really pulling up. Find those lower abdominals. It's always great when you don't move and you can feel everything, right? So again, find your quads, the front of your thighs. So we have this box in front of us. We're going to turn the box, or turn our body, I should say, to the right. Now keep the box right in front of your chest. I know. So, hold on. Look at your hands. Are they right in front of you? Because you're only going to get to like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. Chest is really lifted. All right? Turn the other way. Keep your feet flexed. Oh, right. And it's like, that's it. Drop your shoulders. Because it's real easy to come here, right? Everything's lifted. Come back to the front. Relax your feet. Drop yourself forward. And roll up. Flex the feet. Shoulders, chest. Hold the box. So we're going to take the box and put it in 5th position. So if you look up, you can still see your hands. Now take your shoulder blades, pull them together a little bit. Feel how your back is now working versus rounded, right? So if we bring those blades together and drop the shoulder blades down, you can feel your chest lift. Now drive your navel to your spine. Pull it in really, really hard. Right? Can you feel your kegel? You guys are going, what is up with the box thing tonight? Right? So here's the hard part. Push your left heel into the floor, lift your right leg just slightly off the floor. Oh. Hold, hold, hold. One more, drop. Oh my gosh, right? Left leg, ready? Up. 4, 3, 2, drop. Right leg. 4, 3, 2, drop. One more. Left. 4, 3, 2. Relax everything down. Right? Just let it go. Bend your knees. Wake everything up. And again, we're not moving. Hardly at all. But man, you can feel your quads and your abs and all that good stuff. And your shoulders. So what I see a lot is this, like I can get a little more. Let's see how wide my back is. I want to keep it here and engaged, right? So we have less of this, right? Because this gives us biscuits. We don't want biscuits. I don't know, what would you consider this? Non-biscuit rolls in our belly. A belly roll, right? All right, so feet are out. We're gonna toe out first, right? Now, like if you get a cramp in your feet, please come out of it because it happens, right? Hands go behind you, we'll lift your chest. And my left foot is going to cramp. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. And go ahead and flex, flare your toes up. Can you feel the outside of your legs? And here we go again. So be very methodical. Feet first, now drive your toes. 4, 3, 2, come back out. Make sure you're really toed out. So I'm trying to push those pinky toes towards the floor as much as possible. And here we go again. Push through the balls of your feet to your toes. Hold, hold, hold. And again, come out, flare, pull. I can really feel that on the. Relax your feet. Right? We're going to bend your knees slightly, bringing your heels in at 4 to 6 inches. Let your knees drop and roll forward. And this is when you're like, oh, do I need to get a pedicure? That's the next week. So I want you to think about shifting the weight to your right and to your left. Just nice and easy, right and left. Just like we were doing earlier. Letting things loosen up, nice and easy. Abs are in. Ain't no mask on. 4, 3, 2, come center and relax. Nice. And roll up nice and easy. So we're going to start working into the hips. Left leg goes straight, right leg comes in, and depending on your flexibility, your right foot will go on the inside aspect of your left leg, okay? So sit up nice and tall. If you'd like to put your hands behind yourself, lift straight up, because what it does, so right now my pelvis is tilted back, right? I want my pelvis to be up. And it changes because now I can scooch further down, right? And I need you to relax the bent leg. Like, okay, not so bad, not so bad. This is the first part. Yes, there's more. But we're gonna switch legs and do the other one first. So let your pelvis roll back, extend. If you need to go, oh, okay, we're good, right? Bring your left foot into your right inner thigh. And again, let the leg just relax down. And again, pelvis is rolled back right now. Make it come up. So when my pelvis is at 90 degrees, I can get my leg all the way down. But as soon as I roll back, it hops. So we have to start getting where we can make our abs do more work, right? But because it's restorative, we make our arms do more work. We like that concept.
That's yoga fusion, right? The abs do more work.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, I was like, what did we do? And bring it out. And again, if you hold on to your knee and rub it as you straighten it, because most of us are over 50 now, it just feels better. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see. So it's a tailor sit. So you might have to modify it a little bit, Chris. So this is not about sitting cross-legged. This is about having one leg in front of the other, right? So if you see me from the top, right, you can see both my feet. So the ankles are not crossed. So put your right sole of your foot into your left inner thigh, just like we started earlier. There you go. That's where you start until we can get you more flexible.
I can't do it either.
And then I have to sit up tall, right? So then we take the hands behind us, chest lifts, and press forward. Relax your hips, relax your legs. Can you feel that stretch? Should get into the quads, all kind of good stuff. And bring it back. We're going to switch legs. So we've been working on this tailor sit for a while now, right? And I've been very methodical every single day for 20 minutes working in this since, well, beginning of February. And I tell you what, it fires you up. So again, think about it. I'm lifting my tailbone off the floor and then pressing my chest forward. And of course, abs are always up and in. This class goes so fast. It really does.
Every class goes fast.
What's that?
Every class goes fast.
Yeah, it seems like it anymore, that's for sure. The ball class goes super fast Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And come back. Angie would have liked the ball class Friday.
He would.
Some of us lose our mind for some reason. I don't know. It happens. Like it happens. So I'm going to take your left leg underneath and put it on the other side. There you go. So Chris, you might have to leave yours up in front right now.
That's not as far as down the river.
That's okay. Yeah. Up tall. So think about your right hip and sit bone for a minute. Take a breath. As you exhale, push it towards the floor. As you push it towards the floor, can you rotate a little bit more to your right? You're pressing the shoulders into the floor. Yeah, so you want to turn towards the leg. Chris, do you have a stretch on this side?
Here, yeah.
Good, okay. So again, think about your shoulder blades and keep them pulling toward each other, because it'll keep your chest lifted. Bring it back to the front. Go ahead and change out the legs, right? Again, if you need to shake, 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 be my guest. So right leg goes underneath, left leg goes over the top. Ooh,
This one's tighter.
I was like, something happened. This is where you get to rub your butt, and it's okay. As long as I'm not rubbing your butt and you're not rubbing my butt, we're all okay, right?
No bling on maybe I know.
Right, right. And again, think about that left hip sinking into the floor. Your shoulder blades are slightly together, right? And turn towards your left. If it wasn't so doggone cute, it might be different, but. So all these little fingerprints on the mirror are his. Yeah.
Is he the one that picks up his sister on Friday night? Is that the little one that comes in?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they only come every other Sunday.
Okay. The one on Friday night's cute. He's cute.
Yeah. And bring it front. His name's Lincoln, and he's also 6. And he doesn't want, yeah, he doesn't want to dance quite yet, so it's okay. We're going to a startup position. Again, if you want to move stuff, feel free. Things crack and pop and remind me how old I am. All right. So I did this with my seniors today. It was kind of fun. So go ahead and flex for me. So this is about squeezing your inner thighs and your glutes right now to keep your body lifted. Bring your shoulder blades together. Here's your magic spoon to stir your cauldron with. Tiny circle. Tiny circle. Your legs are super tight, by the way. Don't let it go. I can pick up my heels off the floor when I'm flexing so much. Now make the circle bigger. And bigger. And bigger. Right? Now relax your legs and go as deep as you can with your spoon doing the cauldron, right? Stir the pot. You have enough of those people around, right? And bring it back to the center.
I like this stretch.
What's that?
I like this stretch.
Yeah. So you get flex really hard. So much that, can you pick up your heels off the floor? Go in the other direction. Abs are in, ready? Make it small. And then just start getting a little bigger as you go. Keep your abs really drawn in. Shoulder blades are together. Don't reach so much that you get rounded, right? Relax your legs. Now you should be able to get a little more, yes? Nice job. One more, please. And rest. I know, it's like, and it's a nice, easy way to start lengthening things out without, blah, right? Because you went from what, about here down to your toes the other day with this one. I was super excited. We're going to bring your legs together. Now just relax your feet. Slide down your legs. Drop. So you're really rounded in your spine. Dropping your chin towards your chest. Your toes stay at 12 o'clock. So your inner thighs have to stay engaged, right? Roll up, right back to straddle. Right back up. Reach down. Left hand reaches straight to the ceiling. Ooh, that's usually what I feel right there. Push your left hip into the floor. Now you feel that left hand will stretch a little deeper. And we're just going to switch. Slide down the left leg. Push your right hip down. Reach up with that right. And again, your choice is not to the ceiling, but boy, you can feel it. Yeah. Bring it down. Come back to the center. Shoot. And again, relax, drape forward. So start paying attention how far down you can reach, right? Once you take a breath, flex your feet. Exhale. We just added to the stretch. And roll up. One more time, start with position. Do you notice how I always like readjust everything? There's a reason for it, right? So you have to start getting where you're comfortable before you stretch. Because if you feel a little awkward, you're not going to stretch very well. Relax your feet. Then put your right elbow on your thigh. Take your left hand on your other thigh and look up. Just rotate the shoulders. You should feel like your abdominal area. And it's not stretching, it's working. Will you enable it? Now take your right hand and slide it towards your foot. Can you do it on the floor? Inside aspect. There you go. And I'm using that left hand to kind of push that right hand towards my foot. Can you feel your left hand go on your left? And you're thinking, how did that get so damn tight? It just happens. So take your right foot, pull your toes towards your nose, flex. And you can hold on to it if you'd like. Totally up to you. Can you take your left hand up? Right foot on the loop. Right? That's what it feels like right now. So we did this stretch earlier, but look how much further down you are. And come up. Easy, easy, easy. You might want to turn right or left, so your back's like going, oh my gosh. Left arm, right? Right hand. So I'm going to rotate my shoulders, right? I start looking over to the right, towards the ceiling. My feet are relaxed. I want to turn so much that I feel my abs going, oh, I'm trying to help. Left hand on the inside aspect of that leg, sides. And again, I want to keep that right hip down. I don't want it to come up. Can you flex your left foot? Hold on to it if you'd like. Right? I'm relaxing my shoulder, by the way. Take the right hand up. Nice job. And now you're going to stretch a little deeper. Nice and easy. Up, 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 up. And again, turn a little bit, because your lats might start cramping from, right? All right, we're going to go all the way to the floor. We're going to roll on down. Your choice of how you get there. Lay flat and let your back go, oh my gosh, I've worked. Even though it's restorative, your back has been working and your abdominals, right? So we're allowing them to recover for a minute. If you want the blanket under your head, under your back, under your knees, whatever you need, right? All right, so we're going to take your left leg and put that foot on the floor. Bend your knee, put the foot on the floor. Can you take your left leg across your right leg?
Did my hip come up?
We're getting ready to roll. So go ahead and roll your left leg over to the right, keeping your shoulders on the floor.
I knew there was something upside down.
Yeah. Can you place your right hand on the top of your leg? So, it's okay. So I'm just allowing my body to twist. And you can feel, oh, let's see, left bicep, left shoulder, armpit, chest, obliques, gluteus medius, gluteus maximus, IT band. I think that's all of them. And the more I relax, the more I can rotate, the more I twist up.
So an easy way to come out of this is, first of all, your left arm, bend your elbow, and bring your arm into your chest. Now release the leg back to the floor. So that muscle isn't snapping back, right? Arms go back out to the side. Right foot goes on the floor as you bend that knee. And again, adjust underneath yourself. Abs are in. Can you take that right foot and place it on the other side of your left leg? And here we go again. Roll to the left. Keeping that left shoulder, or right shoulder, excuse me, on the floor. And maybe at first, this doesn't roll very far. You feel like you're a little stuck. Take a breath. Exhale, relax. And you can feel that hip kind of roll a little bit more every time you relax and exhale. I'm not worried if it gets to the floor, to be quite honest with you. It's just I want you to feel your right bicep, your right shoulder, your armpit, your chest, down the side of your rib cage, across to the side of your hip and glute, down the outside of your right leg. And again, bend your right elbow first. Bring your arm in. Now unwind yourself, go flat back on the floor. Relax for a minute. I'm going to bend your right knee, place that foot on the floor, bend your left knee, place that foot on the floor. I want you to roll up to bridge. So start with tucking your pelvis, right? Tailbone goes first, feel your quads. Now peel up one vertebrae at a time, all the way up, 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 up. Use your arms to help raise it. Where's your shoulder blades? Pinch them together slightly, lift your chest. So we're stretching a little bit in the quads for a second. Bring it down. Hook your right foot behind your left. And then allow that right knee to drop towards the floor. Now if you have a good stretch, good for you. If not, use your left hand to grab your right toes. And put that leg in alignment with your knee, hip, shoulder. Take your right arm up on the floor above your head. And relax your hips. And it should start stretching in the belly of your quadricep with that right leg. And release, put that right foot back out on the floor. Let's tuck the left foot behind the right. And again, if you drop that knee down and you have a big stretch in the belly of your quad already on the left leg, stay here, right? You might feel some hip flexors as well. If not, use that right hand to grab that foot and put that leg in alignment with the left side of your body. And I have this habit of grabbing my toes and pointing my foot, right, so I can feel the top of my foot stretch as well. Your left hand can go on the floor above your head, and then relax your body down. And again, feel the belly of your quad, the front of your thigh, stretch. Can you feel your hip flexor? Perfect. And release that foot back out. Place it on the floor, bring your arms back down. Draw your right knee to your chest, left knee to your chest. Nice and easy. So your tailbone is slightly off the floor, you're gonna rock side to side, giving your back a nice little massage. It deserves it, you deserve it. Can you tuck your knees a little closer to your chest so you peel your spine off the floor a little more? And then roll it back down, imprinting one vertebrae at a time. Come right back up, exhaling. Inhale, back down. We're gonna do one more, please. It's a nice, easy, passive stretching on the back, lower back. And bring it down. Place your right foot on the floor, left foot on the floor. Extend your right leg and left leg. If you'd like to grab your blanket and cover up, because you will get chilly now. It's amazing. You're like pretty comfortable, and then you stop moving, and then it's like going, I need socks on. And it's the heaviness of the blanket that really helps. It helps you relax. All right, so here we go. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to let go. And feel comfortable. You're at peace with yourself and everyone around you. Allow your body to feel heavy. Allow your legs to feel heavy. Feel the stillness in your body. How quiet can you be? Deep breath in and exhale. How quiet can you make your thoughts? It's not always easy quieting down our brain, our thoughts. If we make our brain active in a positive light, it will help quiet down all the negativity. Everything you're bombarded with all day long can be shut down. So you have to find your sanctuary, your place that you feel safe, you're happy, you're comfortable, you have no cares in the world. Your safe haven. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Place yourself in your sanctuary. Think about how you're feeling right now. How comfortable you are, how relaxed you are. Just let everything go. Deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Enjoy the next few minutes. Deep breath in. As you exhale, roll towards the front into fetal position, creating in your head that lower arm, bringing your knees towards your chest. Inhale. Exhale, come to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Arms are across your knees, palms are up towards the ceiling and open. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly open your eyes, refocus. Namaste. Namaste. Peace.